attack in the coop and place some stonewort or chickweed into a pigeon drinking water.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh my god.
Heads up, I saved your on that one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh, that would have been so bad. I would leave.
Thank you so much.
That should be the beginning of the episode. That should be the beginning of the episode. I don't
There's
think we
your cold
recorded
open.
audio.
Oh
Okay,
my
let's finish
gosh.
the spell.
Welcome to the Wildcast. Welcome to the Wildcast, where Studio 76 does a podcast. I know it's short, but it's gotta last. So sit down and enjoy, you'll have a blast.
Then you come into
the
the
whole
idea
title what it
of.
was.
But then you come into the idea
Is
of.
it dirt? Is it crystal?
It's just
I don't-
weird. Dirt. It's
Let me finish my thought!
It's Star Wars. It's aliens. They have weird dirt.
Is that better?
It's salt.
I don't know.
Salt is just weird dirt.
But if everything matters, then you turn into shit. Then you try and turn everything into Shakespeare, where people care about the color of the flipping curtain. It doesn't matter.
Okay, but
Stop
Shakespeare didn't
yelling.
actually matter about the curtain.
Dude, have you read Sword in the
Shakespeare
Stone?
didn't actually care.
Red?
It's just a joke.
Yeah,
No.
dude, no. The Sword in the Stone book is like, and he went into Merlin's shack, and he had this on his table, and this, and this, and on the first shelf were these items, and on the
Like,
second shelf
you
were
don't
these
have to be
items.
J.R.R. Tolkien who spends 20 minutes
totally.
describing a tree, but like...
I like the part
Well,
in
it was an
Fellowship.
ant. He needed to describe it for 20 pages.
I like the chapter in Fellowship of the Ring where Mary becomes
How do you do
his
this?
real estate
There we
agent.
go.
Sorry, one more time.
We're in the part in Fellowship of the Ring where Mary becomes Frodo's real estate agent, and then he sells Bag End, and then he buys a smaller house.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, that's in the book, right?
Yeah.
It's in the book.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
he
thinking.
buys a smaller house, and they go through the whole process of buying and selling it.
I was thinking the movie.
He buys a
When
house
did that
on the
happen?
outskirts of the Shire, so no one would notice if he left, because like.
He wanted to leave and hated
Yeah, he, like-
everybody.
Yeah.
No, because
He-
instead
he
of
wanted to
Gandalf
travel
like
and
coming
stuff.
back after the weekend in the movie, he comes back like 2 years later.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
It's a while.
Welcome
Those
to the
movies are
Wildcast
awesome.
podcast.
Yeah.
I am your host, Colin.
I-
go to sleep.
I heard something really actually interesting.
You tell him
Apparently,
that I'm gonna get the book.
apparently, Viggo Mortensen, the guy who played Aragorn,
He's
would
the
like
coolest dude in the world.
he would like walk to set. He would
Oh, yeah.
like when
Peter
they were
Jackson
filming
rode his
location.
bike to set.
Peter Jackson's a fat dude, okay?
And
He needs
Viggo-
to ride his back. He needs to ride his back.
And
alright?
Viggo Mortensen would take his sword with him wherever he went.
Viggo
That's
even, to,
Mortensen
even
would-
to the store and stuff.
He would
That's
spend
so
his
cool.
free time fishing on set instead of eating what craft services brought him.
Yeah.
Because he's literally just Aragorn.
He's a ranger.
Except for the fact he's not, but
Okay,
he,
but
he
like a
can,
little
he
bit.
can pretend. He can think he is.
If Aragorn was a real person.
Did you ever see Hidalgo? He's in Hidalgo. That's
Yeah, it's
a
like
good
Lord of the
movie.
Rings, but with a horse.
There were horses.
Lord
in
of the Rings had a horse. Lord of the Rings had the best horse ever. Aragorn's horse was
Instead
such
of
a
a
good
ring,
horse.
it's a horse. And instead of a horse, it's a.
Eponia is the best horse. Like, let's settle that
Okay,
now.
That's fair. That's fair.
Which
Okay, second
Epona?
best horse is
Twilight Princess, duh.
Yeah,
Puppets Epona?
that's Link's horse.
You don't even need an ocarina. You just have like a little thing that you pull out of your magic pouch and it shows up wherever it was.
I'm really tired. Alright, Cameron's gone.
Brought that to a grinding
Two more
halt.
monster.
All right, you guys ready to summon some stuff?
Yeah, so I got a surprise for
That's gonna
everybody.
happen.
Do you want to show them the camera that?
Oh dear, this is a book of witchcraft, a handbook of magic, spells, and potions.
This is interesting. This is in no way condoned by Weber State University.
No way, no way.
Just throwing that out there
Dude,
for
Weber
everybody.
State doesn't even know we
To be
exist.
honest,
True.
That's true.
I don't believe in witchcraft, but I think this is hilarious that this book exists.
Okay, hang on. What is everybody's opinion on
Yeah.
on it, real fast?
No,
What do you mean no? Like it doesn't exist? Like it's not real?
No.
Or you don't mess with it?
no.
Because mine's a you don't mess with it.
Oh.
That's how I feel.
What about you?
We're gonna see what happens.
I'd say I don't believe in it, but also don't mess with it just in case.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
Just like I don't want to badmouth any other religions, just in case they're right. Because I don't want to be
What is
on
that
their
called?
God's crap list.
What is that called? Where it's like you don't necessarily believe, but at the same time you want to hedge your bets just in case.
Agnostic.
No, there's like a
Agnosticism?
term for that. No, it's somebody's something. I think I heard it on a podcast.
There was
I
like
think
a
it's just called
specific
covering your
philosopher that
bases.
was like,
No,
Or
there's,
just
there's a
being
name
nice to people.
for it.
right, yeah.
well, there's a philosopher that said like,
Yeah, it's a philosopher.
It's better to believe in a religion than not, it's a better bet to believe in religion than not.
Because
Just
if you
in
believe
case.
in something, there's a chance you're right. Where if you believe in nothing, you're just 100%.
Yeah, if you
Like,
believe
if-
in nothing,
if
either you
they're-
die and it's a void, or you die and oh no, I'm in
And you go
hell.
to hell.
Yeah.
If you believe in something, either you die, it's a void, or
Yeah.
So,
Right, if you
like-
believe in it and it's not real, like, who's gonna know when you die?
Yeah.
Exactly.
you.
I like how we got a religious conversation out of this book.
Yeah, that's really interesting. They're like, Pascal's wager, anybody?
Is that what it is?
Well, I don't know.
That sounds
Googling
really
it?
familiar.
But I'm looking at
Yeah.
it.
Wager.
sounds right.
I know wager's part
Yeah,
of it. I think
I
it is
know.
Pascal's
That's
wager.
probably,
So
that's probably what
this
it
is this is from Wikipedia. I'm sorry, we're using Wikipedia here.
How dare you do that right now?
Okay. So it says Pascal's wager is an argument in philosophy presented by the 17th century French philosopher, mathematician, and physicist Blaise Pascal.
Of course, he's French.
It posits that humans bet with their lives that God either exists or does not.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it right here. I don't remember where I heard it. I think it was a podcast of some sort. I don't know which podcast it was. But anyway, my opinion on that is just don't mess with it.
Right, like, don't-
Even though we're about to.
Don't try and cure your flu with some rocks, but also, like, don't burn Ouija boards. You know?
No, burn them. Don't
No,
use
don't.
them.
Don't use
No,
them.
you're not.
You're not supposed to burn
You're
them.
supposed to burn them when you get done.
No, you're not.
Then how do you get them to
Definitely
close?
not. You say goodbye.
That doesn't do it.
Yeah,
You're
doesn't do
supposed
it at all.
to. If you
Ghost.
don't say goodbye, you're gonna get haunted. If you do say goodbye, it's polite and the ghost leaves.
Yeah,
No,
the
you
ghost
say
says
That's what you're
goodbye and then
supposed
You
to
say
do.
going,
you
it's
say
bad.
goodbye and then you burn the thing.
You do not burn Ouija boards.
I just don't mess with
Okay,
them.
when your ass gets haunted, don't come to me.
I just said I don't mess with them.
Then don't burn them either. What are you
If I don't mess with them, how can I burn them?
Oh my god.
So what is
Gosh.
your take on this, Cody?
And
Cody
it's kind of like Colin's viewpoint. I think it's either bull. Excuse me.
I have to bleep so
Or-
much in this.
But
You're so
even though
awkward.
it may be
I'm not
that,
taking the chance.
it may be that, but I'm not taking any chances with it. Even though I'm about to do that right now.
Slow clap, ladies and gentlemen. Slow
I've
clap.
played a warlock in D&D. I know how this can end.
I played Skyrim. I know
Bad
how it
for
ends.
So does anyone want to read the back of the book, or shall I?
I'll read the back.
Okay, cool.
Is there a spell in the back I need to read?
It like lists a bunch of stuff.
Oh, it just tells you like. Okay.
Do
okay,
they
cool.
have verbal, somatic components?
What?
Material components for these spells? It's a D&D joke.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't
All
have
right.
any
So
material components.
here's the back of this book. Tap into the magic all around you with Witchcraft, an illustrated guide to ancient potions, spells, chants, rituals, and incantations from around the world. Learn how to form a spirit circle with coven members, what instruments you need for your craft, special conjuring.
Material components.
Yeah.
We brought a bunch of stuff.
Special conjurations for each day of the week, and hundreds of crafty spells and potions that will allow you to. You're going to list these on screen.
Yeah.
Banish headaches, keep your home safe, envision your future spouse, win riches, communicate with animals, conceive a child, summon the dead. Oh, dear me. Make it snow. No, that needs to go away. Separate lovers.
What?
Know your future. Make someone fall in love. Dream extraordinary dreams. That one's horrifying. Can I tell a story about that after?
Which one?
No,
The
you
Dream
can't.
extraordinary dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dream
See in
talk
the
is
dark.
forbidden.
Drive away beasts. Cause a lost love to return. Read minds. Delay death.
Delay your deafness.
Make
And
a
even put a stopper in death.
make a foe suffer.
Harry
Become
Potter and the Sorcerer's
invisible.
Stone.
That's cool.
Make a what go invisible?
Become invisible.
Oh, become invisible.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And much, much more.
Ooh.
With stunning linoleum cut illustrations by artist Melissa West that brings the magic of the past to life, this comprehensive compendium is also a delightful page turner that's full of unexpected treasures.
It's a picture book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Place it in a
Kind
sacred place
So
in
I
your
can't
home,
read.
and make sure no enemies find what? Make sure no enemies find to access its intestinal power. What?
Unless they just go to
Yeah,
Barnes
read
and
that
Noble
again.
and buy
That
their
wasn't
own
That's
copy.
Hold up.
this is not a sentence, guys. Place it in a sacred place in your home, and make sure no enemies find it to. Oh, okay, there it is. Find it
Okay.
to access its intestinal power. Got it.
Intestinal? You want to try that
Intestinal
again?
power?
Intestinal.
Inestimable.
What?
Inestimable.
The S comes before the T.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I have a story.
So-
Once
Wait,
again,
hold on, I
returning
wanna say
to
this
Collins can
first.
pronounce words.
Say
The
this
show.
first about
Oh,
this.
by the way, that means too great to calculate.
This,
We know
Are
what
you-
that means.
Y'all want to
Thank
talk
you,
about
Siri.
this book is not ours.
No, it's not. We
Whose is it?
We got this
Tyler's,
is
I
a prop
think.
from one of our colleagues'
short films.
short films.
Lamb chop?
No,
No,
it's the one he just shot.
So anyway,
The
Doug
example.
has a story about dream extraordinary
yeah.
dreams.
So and this is a mission story. I apologize.
Okay.
Well, this is where I heard it. I don't know if it happened on the mission or not.
Sure.
But this
Right.
kid, this guy I knew, learned about this way to have lucid dreams.
Okay.
And how he did it is this is how you do it. Basically, you take a white sheet of paper, and you put a black dot right in the middle, and every morning, first thing you do in the morning is you look at that. And eventually, your brain you'll fall asleep, but you'll look at it, and it'll just be a blank sheet of paper.
What?
And that's how you know you're in a dream. But he said he did it.
Oh, so when you're dreaming, you look at the paper.
Yeah. He said he did it. Well, the one time he did it, and he looked at it, and there was no dot there.
And then there was.
He said it was so scary.
He stared at it for 20 seconds and looked at a wall, and he saw Jesus. Is that one
No.
optical illusion thing?
No.
It's like one of those things like, oh, the top didn't
I
go
mean,
over.
and there were other things you needed to do
Inception.
too. Like you had to keep a dream journal when you did it and things like that. But he said it was so scary because it felt so real.
Yeah.
He woke up and he just thought he woke up
Yeah.
for like a regular day, and then his alarm went off and he actually woke up. And he said he's like, I'm never doing that again. It scared the crap out of him.
Excellent story, Douglas.
Can I just say,
It's horrifying. I'd be terrified of that.
I love the priorities on that thing because it goes from raising the dead to making it snow
Yeah.
on that list.
I mean, that makes
Like-
sense. I'd rather raise the dead than have it snow.
See,
It went from
all
100
the-
to 0.
all
Is
the-
what I'm saying.
It's
All of
like
these have
Game of
material
Thrones. They raise the
components.
dead and then make it snow.
Not all of them.
And then they just
I'd
send it
rather
out.
make it rain.
Oh, make.
Yeah,
Do they all have Are we missing ingredients,
Most
guys?
of them have
probably.
So we
material
gotta read one of
components.
these.
None of
This
them
is why I
seem to
brought
have
this
somatic
here.
components, though. That means you
So
Like
you-
pronunciation?
No, that's
Oh.
not the components. Somatic means you're using
I'm gonna read one of these.
focus.
Which one
So
do I do?
like the
So you
ninjutsu
can-
stuff.
So you
from
can't use it
Naruto?
while you're holding.
Which one of these do you want to do?
Yeah,
You
I don't
got
ever
it.
pay
Can I
attention
see?
to that
Yeah.
shit in D&D. I just kind of do it. I just make magic happen.
I don't
Let-
really think
dude,
I pay
win
attention
riches.
either.
You gotta win
I'm a
riches.
lazy
Yeah,
DM,
I want to
so-
get rich.
Well, most of my guys just have like arcane focuses, so. they're
I
not
don't
holding
have
anything.
Are we
any
gonna
of
get in
those-
trouble with our religions for this?
I don't got one.
I don't know.
I know.
Do you feel like you're getting in trouble?
Maybe.
Listen, you just gotta take that up with God.
Like,
Like your
I
bishop or
don't,
something.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared. Like we're doing one to get rich.
I'm too.
Your bishop's gonna come knock on your door like, Doug, I know what you did.
I'm kind of scared. Fortune, right? That's when you.
I mean, you
Watch, it's
you
gonna
can
need
walk
material
out if you
components.
need to.
Diamond dust worth at least 500 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Diamond dust.
Yeah.
What diamond
That's
dust?
Fortune stuff.
raised
More Dungeons
dead,
and
I think.
Dragons stuff.
For lasting life, to dream pleasant dreams, to make oneself happy, to have
Resurrecting
money
people is expensive.
always.
There we go. Let's do it. What do
Alright.
we need?
Let's get rich quick.
Okay,
What do we got?
Gaelic charm.
So
don't-
it's gotta be Gaelic.
We don't have any
What's
Gaelic
up like a
charms.
Gaelic?
Well, it looks like a trip
Oh
to
my
Ireland on
God.
the list.
Yep. Okay. To have money always,
Wish the lights
first
go out.
kill a black rooster.
Well, see,
Collins,
there's
come
the
here.
thing. It just says to have money always. It doesn't say how much.
True.
Much you'll
Right,
have.
so
Right,
Let's
I
see-
got like
let's see if
2
we can
cents in
find
my
another
bank
one.
account.
That,
Always.
will,
Yeah,
that
all
one will
times.
come
Compounding
into the
interest.
money.
What was this?
That
That one will come into the possession. Oh, okay. You just said
See,
that.
all these
To
are
find
just
treasures
not like.
hidden by the spirits.
The wording in them is like it sounds useful,
To
but
win
really.
every game of
Right,
cards.
it's so ambiguous.
To
It could
have-
be
So
like,
you'll
whoa,
believe it works no
right,
matter what.
Yeah,
Win the
because you
lottery.
get a
I
paycheck
don't
and
play
you're like,
lottery.
I just
Drink.
came into money
For good luck while hunting.
on my Monday morning when I'm
Enchant
supposed to get paid.
firearms. I will
Hey.
enchant my
We
firearm.
needed that earlier today.
Unbreaking.
Wizard just casts magic missile and pulls out a Glock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that one sounds good.
To be lucky in every
Dude, you could do the
enterprise.
hunting
Yeah.
one, and then we could email the stuff for the Wildcat Film Festival.
Or prosperity in
There you
business.
go.
Let's
Yeah.
do. Well, that's a
I haven't done that
potion.
yet.
I'm gonna shoot high and get
Find
Coca-Cola
gainful
to sponsor.
employment. That's what we need to find
Yeah.
gainful employment.
And then I'll email Bob Iger.
I'm gonna
To
email
win a
Jeff
lawsuit?
Bezos.
To make someone leave the job so you can take it. That's
Elon Musk.
awesome.
We're gonna do that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that
Elon
one.
Musk
and then
and
I'll
Grimes.
tweet
we can
it
pass
Trump.
it around.
Do you
someone
think
else.
Elon Musk and Grimes would count as different
Okay.
or the same sponsorship?
It's gotta be quiet for the spell, guys.
So first, this is an American witch's charm, so we don't have to go Gaelic.
That's
Don't
awesome.
have Tituba with us though.
I don't know what that meant.
She saw a man in black and Bigfoot. That's a whole other story.
Okay, so place 5 nails that your rival has touched in a jar
We don't have any
with
of those.
water from the earth.
I mean, I got fingernails and there's
Not
a
from the
river.
sky, from the earth.
Okay, that's an important distinction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although doesn't all water from the earth come from the sky because of the water cycle?
Back then, they didn't know that.
Witches don't care about the water cycle.
Oh, it's just like it's where its most recent state was.
Sure.
Time to go digging.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, it has to be deep under the earth?
Yeah, make a well. Let's
Water
go.
from the earth that's groundwater.
Hey, there's
dude.
a well in Centerville.
But that still comes from the sky.
There's a well in Centerville, guys.
Eventually.
Get a shovel.
Chicken or the
Let's
egg?
go.
So now you have to place the jar in a dark area until rust forms, which is going to be...
That's a while.
Yeah.
That's a while.
Like
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Okay, and then rub the water from the jar... Rub the water from the jar around the workplace.
Okay, thank you for.
So you have to already work there.
Thank
to
you
do
for
it?
that.
Dang it.
Lengthy
Of your
pause.
rival before
Okay.
before each day of work. So you have
Man.
to break into the
You have to
Break
get.
into their
jar
office.
around. If he doesn't leave on his own accord, his cursed work will cause him
Oh wow,
to be
what if your rival
terminated.
is a woman?
Then they're safe.
I'm
Then
assuming
they're
yes.
set.
That's
Like,
true.
We have to find a gender
There
neutral
No
was-
one
here.
can curse me.
There was a time where the grammatical norm was to just
Let's
use
see,
male
right.
pronouns.
That was
No,
till like
man
5
means
years ago.
human.
That was
You
still like
wanna find
5
one?
years ago.
Yeah, let's see what we can get in here. Ooh, define
And then
treasure
they're
of
like,
the
you
earth.
need to use he or she. And I'm like, but that's 3 words.
Let's see.
And then people are like,
They-
hey, what if
they
we
is
use
so much
Yeah,
easier.
what if we say they? Hey, 1 word, 1 syllable.
These all love. Oh, that's boring.
Just a few more
Counterspells.
letters.
There's a
Counter
if you wanna
spell?
Look at that.
Okay, I do want
We're gonna
this.
conjure something?
Spells against
Yeah, you
enemies.
can conjure in here.
Let's not do
Yeah,
that.
a
healing
little bit.
spells,
You know what? I'm gonna pull
forward.
up D&D
No,
Beyond
no,
and
no.
I'll compare
I'm
the
gonna
spells
use
in
these.
here to the
You're
spells
right.
in there.
Safekeeping spell? Okay, let me look at the.
Yeah.
What was that, counterspell?
There it is.
Okay.
This is a fun episode, dude.
Yeah.
I'm liking this.
Spells against enemies.
So
is a
glad he
fun
got this
one.
as
That
a
would
problem.
be
Power spells? I'm going to power spells.
power word
bro.
kill.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go to list of symbols and omens.
Does it have power
Let's do
word?
power
I'll
spell.
do.
Power
I want to
spells,
read
alright.
the symbols and omens. I'll do that
Page
one.
I think
169.
power spells is going to be like Avada Kedavra.
No, power spells is just so you learn more because knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Oh,
to
that's
find
good.
something lost.
No, it's
Oh,
power words.
These are like, okay.
Power
To see in
word
the
kill,
darkest
power word pain,
night.
power
Words
word
of
heal.
power.
To see what others can see. Oh, here's the invisible one that others cannot see you.
Oh,
Invisibility.
Here we go.
Okay.
How do we do that?
Pierce the right eye of a bat and
Oh.
carry it with you, and you will be invisible.
That's
Or
Oh, the or. Okay.
obtain the ear of a black cat, boil it in the milk of a black cow, and then make a thumb cover of it and wear it on the thumb.
That's horrifying.
That's
where does this come
horrifying.
from?
It's gypsy.
Alright, let me-
Well,
I
see,
real
in
quick.
Yeah.
D&D, all it cases is an
Oh, the next
eyelash
one
encased in
is-
gum arabic.
There's
and that's
another
it.
one to make.
This is
oneself
real life,
invisible.
Collins.
Well, but this is only a second
There's-
Dungeons
spell.
and Dragons is fantasy.
There's another
Is it
one.
though?
Get your head
Right,
out
yeah.
There's
of
another one.
That's a longer one.
computer.
Yeah. Begin this operation. Wow. Operation on a Wednesday before the sun rises.
Okay.
Start with 7 black beans. Take the head of them dead. Okay, all right.
Oh,
What?
0 to 100.
Take next the dead of a head or the head of a dead man.
Man.
Place one
Whoa.
of the beans in his mouth, 2
What?
in his eyes, and 2 in his ears. Draw a figure of a personal or magical significance upon his forehead. Enter the head with the face toward heaven. Enter, so like bury, okay. And every day before the
so proud
sunrise,
of
for
you.
the space of 9 days, water it with excellent brandy. On the 8th day, you will find the
It's a waste of
sighted
good
He doesn't
spirit.
even know how to read.
I don't know how to
What
read.
is
Why are we giving you
Where's-
the long
it's to
one?
make you
Where's the
invisible.
spell that lets
Oh.
you know how to read?
Why is that so
you
hard?
I don't
Read
know.
it is
Let
the
me
problem.
finish this, okay? On the 8th day, you will find the sighted spirit who will say unto you, What doest thou? Doest thou? You shall reply, I am watering my plant. Okay. He will then say, Give me that bottle. I will water it myself.
What if I forget to say that?
Then you die.
Yeah, you're like,
That is how these work. If
The
you mess up, you're
spirit
dead.
reaches into your chest and crushes your heart.
Yeah. He will then say, Give me that bottle, I will water it myself. You will answer by refusing, and he will again ask you, but you will persist in
Oddly
declining
specific.
until
Oh my
he
God.
stretches forth his hand and shows you, suspended from the tips of his fingers, the same finger that you traced upon the head. Figure.
What if I forget?
Weird.
So he's showing you the figure that you put on the
Yeah,
dead
yeah.
body's head. Okay.
In this case, you may be assured that it is really the spirit of the head, because another may take you unawares, which would bring you evil, and further, your operation would be unfruitful. When you have given him your vial, he will water the head and depart. On the morrow, which is the 9th day, you shall return, and you will find your beans ripe. Take them, place one in your mouth, then look at yourself in a glass. If you cannot see yourself, it is good. Do the same with the rest, or they may be tested in the mouth of a child.
I like how it gives you an out for it not working.
All those who do not.
It's not just test it. You have to test it in the mouth of a child.
Right, yeah.
What
So
the heck?
hang on. There's one
Come
more.
here, little Billy.
There's one more sentence. All those who do not answer must be interred with the head. So if you don't say anything, to this guy, you're dead.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
High risk, low reward.
I just
Yeah.
want to
Oh,
hang out with
just
this
to be
guy and play
invisible?
some super
Really?
Right.
It's not great.
What if
Man.
this dude comes up and is like, "Hey, can I borrow your brandy?" And you're like, "Yeah, pour up, dude." And then you just hang out with a chill.
You punch him in the
Yeah.
face.
Okay, where's
I want to be friends with
I'm
a
reading
ghost.
the next
Is
one,
there a spell
Douglas.
for being
Well,
friends with
I want to
ghosts?
go to the list of symbols and omens real quick.
Okay.
Like that just sounds so fascinating.
Does it though?
Yeah, this is like I like this kind of stuff. It's very interesting to me.
You're very interesting.
Okay, so here are some good omens.
Okay.
I love that book.
You can't even read.
Not wrong.
That's why there's pictures.
Yeah. So animals, to see an animal in an unexpected place indicates the finding of treasure. Cool.
Just seeing a random cat on the street and getting excited
That's
about
a treasure.
it.
That's a treasure in
Actually,
itself.
yeah,
is
the
seeing a cat.
experience.
Yeah.
The
Hey.
experience of
Magic?
getting
Is that what
the
that
cat.
is supposed to be?
Yeah. So these are
Like
luck-
every time I see a campus kitty, I'm like, oh.
these are lucky days. Okay. January 1st, 2nd, 15th, 26th, 27th, and 28th.
Okay.
February 11th, 21st, 25th, and 26th. March 10th and 25th.
Tomorrow.
April
10th, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
has 6,
4 days ago, I think.
April has 6, 15, 16, 20, 28.
Yeah, 420 is a lucky day.
May has 3, 13, 18, 31. June has 10, 11, 15, 22, 25.
25.
July has 9, 14, 14, 15, 18. August 6, 7, 10, 11, 19, 20, 25. September is 4, 8, 17, 18, 23. October is 3, 7, 16, 21, 22. November is 5, 14, 20. December is 14, 15, 19, 20, 22, 23, 25.
Hey,
Sounds like
Christmas.
lucky numbers to me.
Yeah, I want to read some more spells about how to murder your enemies.
Yeah, let's do
Well,
some
no, I
I
want
wanna read a
to
spell.
I want to
Give me a
Let
spell.
find.
Collins read a spell.
I want
Yeah, let
bad
Collins read a spell.
omens. Bathing is a bad omen.
There you go.
Should you wash your hands or face in water just used by another, be sure to first sprinkle a few drops on your head before emptying the vessel to avoid bad luck. One more. Give me one
So
more.
Or like-
bathe just a little bit in someone else's
children.
Like
water.
sanitize it so you don't get sick. I
Yeah.
don't-
What if they had like coronavirus? Then you just
Right.
okay, now it's
Dude, I was
Guys.
hoping we would go this whole thing without bringing up coronavirus.
I tried really hard to not say anything about coronavirus, and then he ruined it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine.
All right. There's one about children. Children are a bad omen.
That's right.
Never pass through a window. Never pass a child through a window. It stops his growth.
Okay, now go to
Stepping
pause.
over a child
Run out
does
of
the
time.
same. Therefore, whoever takes such a step inadvertently must step back again and break the evil spirit. Here you go.
Now we've
I'm
run out
sorry.
of time,
No,
buddy.
we're running out of time.
I'm sorry.
so
I didn't mean to hit your
Now
elbow
it's your
like
turn.
that.
We got.
I feel bad.
So we still have to get to
How do
Cody
I get
too.
revenge on my enemies?
How to get revenge on your enemies?
Yeah.
Cody doesn't want to read one of these.
Okay.
Cody, you want to read one of these?
I'll read it.
Yeah, so he wants to read it.
Revenge
Shut
on your. What would that be under? Power spells?
Yeah,
no,
do powers.
there's one earlier that was
Go to the
about,
next
like,
page. There might be
revenge or
something
whatever.
else.
No, there's not. The bottom source is an index.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So you want
Well,
commune with the
there's-
dead?
No, it's Spell Against Enemies, 53.
Yeah.
Page 53
I knew
is
there's
where it
something other
starts.
about
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You passed 53 by
I passed
quite a
53.
margin. Quite a lot.
Okay.
I want to
let's
learn how to
see.
light my terrible
Okay,
cover.
Spells against enemies, ward off enemies, injure a foe, make an
Injure a
enemy
foe.
suffer, curse an enemy using salt and pepper, curse an enemy using a mirror. What's your flavor? What do you want to do?
Salt and
here?
pepper, obviously. If you're talking about flavoring.
Make
I
him
mean,
sneeze.
garlic.
Well,
yeah.
well, what do you want
Little
to
bit
do?
of garlic and
What do you
a
want
little
to do
rosemary.
to your?
Injure
Enemy.
my foe.
Ooh, how to banish. You want to banish
Banish?
your enemy.
Banish is good.
Banish.
Banish
Yeah.
your enemy. That
So
one.
to banish your enemy, this is an American magician's potion. To banish your enemy, collect dirt from his shoes or clothing, mix it with cayenne pepper, then grind it with sassafras and coffee grounds, preferably those used to make coffee your enemy drink. Sprinkle the mixture in front of your enemy's door, and he will leave your community.
All right.
So it's not
Listen.
really banishment. He's just
No,
kind of
no.
leaving.
No.
I'm trying to get rid of my terrible coworker. I
Ooh,
work in a
even
kitchen.
better!
There you go. There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
mud though. How do you get mud?
I know it. I have a
Shoes.
better
Rain,
alternative.
yeah.
You got a better.
The following content has been censored because holy is it bad?
You're gonna have to edit
How
out
would we
a few
know?
words in there,
No.
a few choice
Oh
words
my
in
gosh.
there. Maybe every time we said.
I mean,
That
the
is
last half of it
so-
was just, okay, now take a baseball bat. Like, that's the regular answer. That's not a spell.
Holy crap, that was so
God.
funny.
That is power word. It's an 8th level spell. 8th level evocation.
You got right there.
Oh my god.
Holy cow.
Anyway, since we're coming towards the end, do we want to do a Yahoo answer?
we gotta get Cody
yeah,
to
we're
read
gonna
one
do Cody. We
first.
still have some time.
Okay, Cody. Okay,
I just
then.
didn't want to run out of
While
time.
Cody's looking, we have a quick Clone Wars corner.
Yeah,
I
we
liked
did.
it. Episode 3 was good.
I still need to watch episode 2.
Echo's back, but he's mostly a robot.
He's mostly a
Spoiler alert.
Cover your ears.
Saying Clone Wars corner is the spoiler alert. It has a whole graphic
Then
for
get-
it and
so
animation.
wait,
and
so
Then
everything.
give
So is he bad? Is he bad? Is that the?
freezing.
My hands are
Probably.
always freezing.
Probably.
Bad circulation.
Is he all like creepy and like?
Well, he's
Spidery, like.
No,
Not like
he's
Darth
got
Maul.
robot legs and but like he's all like emaciated and
Darth Maul legs
Okay.
are cool.
oh we know like when Darth Maul first shows up in Clone Wars and he's got like a literal spider.
Yeah, it's
Lower
awesome.
torso.
That's so cool.
Jeez. Until next week.
Holy cow.
Is this so is Bad Batch gonna be a 4-parter? That's a pretty.
I don't know.
Keep pigeons safe?
Maybe
Thank
he's just
you
gonna
for
be up throughout the
escaping.
whole season.
Yeah.
What?
So this one is to keep pigeons safe and keep them from escaping.
You have pigeons?
This is a very on-brand Cody spell.
Yeah.
Why?
Cody and his pigeons. He keeps talking about them.
Pigeons are shaped like friends, okay?
No, they're not. They're rats with
50
wings.
million times.
Rats are also shaped like friends. I don't
Rats with
understand the
wings is
problem.
in reference to bats.
Friends.
My friends do not look like rats.
They
No, but
fly
my rats
around.
look like friends.
Dude, weird.
Well. Do you want to know?
Yes, I want to
Yes.
know how to keep my
What if your
pigeons
friends
safe.
are rats?
Well, then your life sucks and you need to get out more.
To prevent pigeons from deserting the pigeon coops or dovecots, also that no pigeon hawk can catch them. Let the pigeons be put into the cot on a Friday and pluck off 2 feathers from the right wing of every pigeon before they are left to fly into the
I
coop.
only got one.
Wait, so you just
Hairs.
pluck them?
Hang on.
Do you
Two
wing the?
fingers.
There's a little bit.
Winging them?
2 feathers. I said fingers.
You're clipping them? You're clipping their wings?
Clipping the audio like we are right now.
Fasten these feathers by a tack in the coop and place some stonewort or chickweed into the pigeon's drinking water. As long as the feathers remain in the coop, no pigeons will desert and no hawk.
Because you de-winged them already. Right?
Right.
You clip their feathers.
Dude, taking
You've
feathers
injured
off
them.
is not the same as de-winging. Do
But
you know
he
how
said
many?
pluck the feathers.
Okay, it depends on where
Yeah,
you
pluck
Yeah,
2
okay.
feathers.
2 of them
Two
from
of
the
the
right
most important
wing.
ones.
There are more
It
than
depends on
2
the
feathers on
feathers.
a wing.
Yeah, you can get like the little ones at the top. Don't get like the big
I
long
mean, if
ones.
you want to, they'll survive.
I've seen
they grow
hawks.
back.
I've seen hawks fly with missing wings, like from the big long ones, missing like 2 or 3 of those.
True.
It's so cool
But
looking.
it's a pigeon.
You talking
What do you
shit
got?
on
Yeah, what's your deal?
No, I'm saying a hawk could probably fly better than a pigeon.
Pigeons are famous for
pigeon
flying
hawk.
good.
I don't know anything about
Did
birds.
you finish it? You're not
They're
there.
carrier
It's
pigeons.
done. That's
Okay,
it.
they fly long
Yeah, I see.
distances and they
There you
come back.
All right, let's
I don't know anything
do.
about birds.
Let's
Okay, let's get a Yahoo.
Let's do the Yahoo
Let's do
answers.
Yahoo. Okay, this is
We're
this
rushing
week's
to everything.
Probably.
category is from business and finance, and this is from an anonymous user who asks, "Can you create your own money?" No. Can you create you own money? You own form of money, like Bitcoin.
Yes.
Sure.
It's called
Yes.
laundering,
Um,
and I mean technically you can.
No, laundering's different. Laundering's like counterfeiting. He's talking about like building your own currency.
Economical lesson. Money is a commodity. So essentially, all you really have to do is make something that people want, and then you have people trade them for things that you find just any. I mean,
Money
it could
can be exchanged for goods and services.
exactly.
Technically,
Goods
if you write an
services
IOU
can be
note, it's
your
a
money,
promissory
or
note.
it can be hats
Hey.
or anything really easy to find. It could be
I mean,
tennis
can
balls.
you just?
It
I
can be
mean,
symbols.
Exactly.
obviously
Yes.
you can make like a
I was
Bitcoin.
waiting for
Like
you to
that's how
drop that.
Bitcoin
That
game.
was too.
And Dogecoin and all that. You
Oh,
just like
Dogecoin.
you make a thing that has intended scarcity.
People ascribe monetary value to whatever they want. So
Money
Also, I
is
think
an
there's a
attempt
spell
to
in here for
dissertize the
creating money.
ephemeral.
I'm looking up right now for Luck and Fortune. How to get a judge to see...
So yeah, there's the answer. Is
Love and matchmaking.
Well, there was
yes,
one, go
but don't
back.
expect
I feel
anyone
like
to
there was
use
one
it.
that said, like,
Yep.
have
or yes, but
money.
it's illegal.
There
Or
was one that was like that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's only
It-
illegal
there
if you
must
get
be
caught.
around Here. What is that one?
Yep.
Legal advice.
The
Criminal
Liberty
possession of
Reserve.
money.
I guess they
Yeah,
made their
yeah,
own
there you go.
currency, but went to Spain and got tracked down by U.S. agents.
Yeah.
So here we go. I think we found a
And they
spell
got
that'll
caught.
get you money.
All right, you ready?
Whoever
oh,
you
this
are.
is a spell. This is
Yeah,
a
this is
spell.
how you
no,
make
it-
A
money.
spell
it's a
to answer
charm.
the Yahoo.
It's a
Okay.
charm.
Yeah.
To come into the possession of money, take the eggs of a swallow, boil them, return them to the nest, and if the old swallow brings a root to the nest, take it and put it in your purse or carry it in your pocket and be happy.
That's
Hold
a
on,
lot
that's
of
a
work.
chance?
It's a charm.
No, it's a chance. It said you boil them, put it back.
Oh,
It says,
yeah.
if it brings
Yeah, it
back
has
a
to
root.
come back.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't bring back a root, you're screwed.
Okay, hang
Yeah.
on.
And then you
Like
don't
the
get to go
branch?
back to Barnes and Noble
No.
and say the book didn't work.
I want to do the have money
I
always one. I
demand
wanna
to
know
speak
that.
to
Okay, yeah, let's
Mr.
do
Barnes
that
or
one.
Mr.
And
Noble.
then we'll end with the happy one.
Okay, well, we still have a couple minutes.
Okay.
So it's
So
a.
We'll do that one last.
to have money always, first kill a black rooster. Then, after nightfall, go to the meeting of 3 crossroads where a murderer is buried. That's oddly specific.
Oh, wait, this is the Gaelic one.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Gaelic one.
I mean, this
Throw-
is like every crossroad.
Throw the
In
dead bird
Ireland,
over your
Scotland.
left
That's
shoulder,
true.
and then and there, in the name of the devil. Okay.
All right, we're going for it.
Alright.
Which one?
Holding a piece of money in
We're
your
really putting our
hand
foot in this, aren't we?
all the while. And ever after, no matter what you spend, you will always find the same piece of money undiminished in your pocket. So I was just saying, you're never gonna lose a quarter.
No,
Infinite
but
money
no, you
hack.
have to make sure you have like $100 bills.
Yeah, you have a hundo in your hand. All right, and this is one that's gonna make you happy.
Have a cheeky hundo.
To bring about happiness in oneself, recite as many times as necessary. So this is just positive self-talk now.
Yeah.
I
am a good person.
Yeah. I have word for you, sad heart, and pray you keep it till the dawn come true and sorrow part. I never bid you doff, that's a word,
Yeah.
a single care, but ever till tomorrow, put off despair. That's a
poem.
No,
That's
it's
just
a
a poem.
It's a witch's
Right.
spell.
It's how to
According to this.
postpone your breakdowns. Like,
Yeah.
I already know how to do it.
You got pretty
Okay,
good at that.
you can't cry until you're in the car on the way to work. You got 20 minutes, so put it off.
Oh, this is a book.
It is
Correct.
a book.
So,
I don't know who published it, but it is a book.
oh wait, what was
That's
this?
a picture, Doug.
Exercise.
And that is a Zeppelin.
That's a Zeppelin!
a Zeppelin!
No,
We
We got Nazis!
this is a necromancer spell.
Oh!
To exercise a possessing spirit.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm
I
not
can't
reading
think of
that
a
one.
D&D
No,
equivalent for
I'm
that.
good. To exercise a bewitched
Be gone,
child.
thought.
This is like the worst podcast.
This is
You're
awesome.
gonna have to believe a
Fussing
lot.
up and down.
To restore pain or beast.
It's thought.
It's
Thought is
I
not
think
a
it's
curse.
not PC.
what you can't say.
That's a medical term.
That's a medical term.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
it's
saying
testicle.
saying. We're just talking. We're just talking about a lot of stuff we can't talk
You
about.
can't say bleep.
This is against hordes of demons and other evil influences.
Yeah,
Ooh.
be gone.
Not good.
but plural.
This is so much
It's just me at the devil.
This is what happens when I'm tired. 0 calories. Why am I drinking it?
Bad planning?
It's the only one we have in there.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I brought this up in the podcast a while ago.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was,
yeah,
going,
you
I was
did.
going to buy
Yeah.
sleep headphones and review them.
We cut that.
These are the... You cut that segment? Anyway, I did buy a pair of sleep headphones.
That's awesome.
And as you see,
Cameron died.
Cameron's down.
they are fantastico.
How to separate two lovers.
Fantastico!
For keeping a romantic rival away.
Oh, we got.
See, I can't see anything.
curse a
and
faithless
I already
lover.
feel sleepy.
So we're out of time. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you know what to do.
Do they?
all the stuff
Do they?
and all the things.
You need to be way more specific with that, dude.
Yep. And have fun with the rest of your life. If you need a spell,
It's a tall order.
This is so funny.
don't
If your
read
name
this
is
book.
Kiefer
No,
and
read
you
it. I
find
don't
yourself
know.
missing something,
Don't do
let
magic,
us
people.
know.
Kiefer, get back
Bye.
to us.
See ya.
Oh no, I did it to every Kiefer in the world.
Now that you watched the Wildcast, you can go home and reclaim all the time that's past.
Thanks for watching, everybody.